Hello everyone, Neverzen coming back to you with another video. Today we're going to be catching up on the thing I'm so far behind on, which is Xdinary Heroes. We checked out Boy Comics and Love and Fear, so now we have to check out the rest of the open betas, which is Save Me and iNSTEAD, and then we're also going to check out the title track of their latest album, which is Night Before the End. All of that will be in this one video because I got so far behind and I'm like, I might as well just wait. So here I am. This is a pause warning. Xdinary Heroes is one of my alts. As you can tell from the past few videos, I have been getting a lot of my alts at once. NCT Wish, Wavy, ATs, Yuta, who's part of NCT, and now Xdinary Heroes. And I have a lot more alts to come soon as well, like Misamo, and NCT Dream, and ATs again, and Stray Kids Japanese. So I'm getting a lot of alts with like a 2-month span. I'm going to most likely pause. But with that out the way, let's jump right in. All right, first up we have Save Me. I kind of had a feeling this would be on the softer side. I love the animation though. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. I freaking love Jungsu's voice. Like, if I could just like take his voice and inject it into my veins, I totally would. Ooh, drop off, of course. Okay, let me be a little Delulu real quick. I can fix your broken heart. Yes. Just come here, I got you. You know, language barrier, it's fine, we'll get past it eventually. So I love how the chorus is mostly English. Like, I'm living for that, honestly. No. Don't try to break me because I'm already broken. That is a powerful line. Not gonna lie. That is so powerful. Ooh. That hit right, yes. I love the way it drops off. Yeah. Oh, I love this. I love this. Okay, Gunil. I hear you, Gunil. I'm trying to recognize whose voice that is. Whose voice was that? Okay, open beta 6.3 was amazing. Okay, 6.3. Okay, I did my research, y'all. I figured out who it was. And I'm not okay. Because it was most definitely Gaon and Jungsu together, and it was the most beautiful sounding thing ever. And it makes sense that it's one of my biases and my record. Makes perfect sense, honestly. Ooh, let's break this down because I got some things to say. Based off of the last two betas, which is 6.1 and 6.2, this one's definitely on the softer side of things, 100%. Like, it still has like a somberness to it, you know, which makes sense with the lyrics. Like, the chorus talk about help me, you know, I'm broken and stuff like that. Like, it's just, it's such a somber feeling, and it kind of like warms my heart a bit because, you know, it's nice to have emotional songs that make you feel things, and this is a case of that. In terms of the lyrics, you know, and like I said, it kind of has that somberness with that, you know, broken heart and stuff, but it's like, the line that really gets me still is, don't try to break me, I'm already broken. Like, come on. Such a simple line, yet so powerful. Like, it just conveys this, like, desperation in a sense. Desperation to not be hurt again. Like, I love it. Oh, I love that. In terms of, you know, the instrumentals, it's all blended nicely together, you know. Jungsu and Odi coming on the keys, and then Junhan and Gaon with the guitars, and then Julia with the bass and Guda with the drums. Like, it all just blends together so beautifully, and I'm honestly here for it, and I honestly love it. It's just such a good song. I'm not gonna lie though, out of the 3 we got so far, this one's definitely at the bottom of the list, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. It's just I love the other ones more. Like, so far, Love and Fear is the top. Let's see if iNSTEAD dethrones that for these open betas. But Love and Fear, to be or not to be, like, I'm sorry, that gets me every time. But I love the fact that they went for like a more like lyric video style as opposed to like an actual music video, because it's a nice change of pace, especially, you know, since the point of the song I feel like more so is to be emotional and convey the message. It makes sense to be able to let people actually read what it says so they could better understand that message. Like, it 100%, it served the purpose. And then the animations were just so freaking amazing. Like, oh my gosh, I was not expecting to be mesmerized by all these animations. Like, that's why I didn't even say nothing, because the animations itself were just like taking me out completely. But it was 100% a great artistic choice to have this be a lyric video as opposed to an actual music video like the other 2 were, and I'm quite sure iNSTEAD's going to be. But yes, this was just immaculate and amazing, and overall just a good song. Like, it has a deep meaning to it, and it kind of, you know, listening to it, it allows you to be vulnerable with it, especially if you've gone through a similar situation. Like, you can be vulnerable with the song, and I don't know, it just warms my heart a bit, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't even know how to describe it, and if it probably sounds weird that I'm saying that a sad song like this warms my heart, but it does. It really does. Oh gosh, I've been delaying this one as much as possible. Okay, let's go check out iNSTEAD. All right, here is iNSTEAD. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I do know that in the South Korean, you know, rock and metal community, Yoon Do-hyun is a little bit of a legend. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I think his band YB was formed in the 90s, so like he has a little bit of influence. So I'm actually very, very curious on how they're going to play with this feature in this song. I'm honestly so nervous. And then based off Twitter images I've seen from the song, I already know this is a darker song, so I'm hoping it really goes for full metal, because that's what the pictures were giving me. But let's just see. Oh, right, I forgot how good Jungsu looked. I forgot about those pictures. Oh my gosh, help me. One more time. Hell yeah, I forgot about OD too. Jungsu start off the song sound like this? I'm sorry? What? I swear, if this song is all in English, because so far it is. Don't do this to me, Xdinary Heroes. Don't dethrone Love and Fear.
To whom you wrote, I hope they choke on words that broke me. And when the ghosts keep playing dead, but my tongue is dead. It's dead. Let it bring the open ones in you, but it is dead. Never tried to build you tall, became my competitive that I know. The feeling, something breathing under my breath, something beating next to my head.
What? Excuse me? Yoon Do-hyun? One more time for this chorus, I'm sorry.
But my tongue is dead.
Also, what is this animation?
Let it bring the open ones in you, but it is dead. Never tried to build you tall, became my competitive that I know. The feeling, something breathing under my breath, something beating next to my head instead. You always pick the best times to drop every verse.
Oh, hold up, the power of that shot. I gotta go back and pause on that shot.
My head instead.
The power that this still image holds is insane. Like, Jungsu is doing too much. Junhan with the freaking long beret is taking me out. Juyeon with the hair is giving me life. Gaon with like the little bedazzles and the blue eye contact, like contact lens. Ooh. Gunil. Need I say more? It's Gunil. He's my bias. And then OD with like the top is giving me life. Like this image right here is just too much for me. It's too much.
You always pick the best times to drop every verse line, celebrate the scars that want to come. Caving in like everything is breaking. One blow, go big, double eye. To whom you wrote, I hope they choke on words that broke me. And when they
I love his lower tone.
let it burn the upper walls and now, but it is dead.
What was that instrument? What is this animation? Not the bridge. Not the bridge. Junhan, oh my gosh.
I'm empty and feel me with you. I can't be alone when no one knows. Let it burn the open ones in you, but it is dead. Every time it goes, you don't became my
Gunil. I hear those drums. I'm a little taken aback, if you will. First of all, the song was fully in English, which I was not expecting, nor am I going to complain about, because yes. Secondly, they made the best decision having Yoon Do Hyun feature on that song, because he dominated that chorus so well. Oh my gosh. After listening to all of the open betas, I will say that my definitive ranking as of now, Love and Fear still remains number 1. iNSTEAD is in a close second, followed by Boy Comics and then Save Me. That's the definitive ranking as of November 2nd when I'm recording this, and yes, I'm very late, don't judge me. Let's break it down, I guess. Odie and Gaon rapping in the second verse with all of them looking at us in the camera. Oh, that was great. That was a moment, and I love it. Even though it was more of a like slower tempo rap, but it was still rap. But I honestly loved it so much. Jungsu, with his lower register in this song, with that outfit, with like all of this showing. He's really challenging Gunil for the #1 spot right now, I'm not gonna lie. He's really challenging Gunil. It's just something about him who just keeps consistently attacking me. I'm scared. Help, please. And then Juyeon sounded great. I love the balance between Juyeon and Jungsu, because Jungsu's is more like, I guess you could say like angelic, not really necessarily the correct word to use, but it like counters Juyeon's, which is more powerful and aggressive. So I guess you could say Jungsu's is a bit softer and airy, maybe. I guess that's the word I'm trying to say. But I love the way those two's voices complement each other, especially when they do like bridges and pre-choruses and choruses together. Like those two just complement each other so well vocally, and it's like the best thing ever, honestly. Sadly, like most of the time, Junhan and Gunil didn't have any singing lines, but that's okay. They have their moments when they shine. Overall, great song. I love the darkness. I love the darkness of it. Like the outfits. First of all, I'm still confused on what the heck those animations were. But at the same time, it really fits in with like a lot of like the traditional like rock stuff that you see, because they usually do like the trippy animations like that, and so like it fits in with that perfectly, and it's like honestly a little reminiscent of Western rock music in that sense, and which is probably another reason why I'm really eating this up, because it's like it's reminding me of stuff like I would grow up listening to, and seeing that here is just like it's giving me life, honestly. I'm sorry, I'm still stuck on Jungsu. I'm still stuck on Jungsu, y'all. I can't move past that, because like the outfit, especially the hair, the makeup, the voice, the keys, everything just. Yes, I really am obsessed with the styling. As I pointed out for each of them, like they all look good with their elements. Like, oh my gosh, they look amazing. Also, Gaon was also coming for me a lot from this video too, not gonna lie. Okay, let's go check out the title track for the new album. I will say before we jump in though, the B-side Symphony is my song, so I want to see how good this sounds compared to that, because Symphony's giving me life. Oh, starting off a bit softer with someone growing wings. Okay. Why are we falling, Julian?
What if I'm wrong and I got everything all wrong? Then what? 차라리 잔인하게
Ooh, Gaon.
생각하길 원해. Hate me. 그래야 나도 편해.
Wow.
내가 먼저 널 놓을 거야. 남겨지는 게 쉬우니까. The night before falling out of
This chorus had no reason to come and disrespect me like this.
the night before falling out of love is 어떤 말로도 풀리지 않는 숨겨버린 story.
Jungsu.
Just like that, we can fall out of love. 숨이 막힐 것 같은
Yeah, they survived.
어긋나버린 순간들을 They don't know, but we already know. 사랑이라는 말에 갇혀 억지로 견디는 거라면 It's all gone. What is it for?
Run, y'all, run.
그냥 솔직해지는 거야. 시작할 때도 그랬듯이 The night before falling I don't really know love is 어떤 말로도
The shot with the butterfly burning, transitioning into that. Oh my god, that was so beautiful.
그랬듯이 The night before falling I don't really know love is 어떤 말로도 풀리지 않는 엉켜버린 story 너무 아플 것 같은 마지막을 남겨두기
I can't take this. Wow, this is beautiful.
어떤 말로도 풀리지 않는 훔쳐버린 story 너무 아플 것 같은 마지막을 남겨두기 Let's just live it tonight It's so time to last out of love
Yes. Oh my gosh. I freaking love that. Wow. Here they go again, giving us some sappy, sad song, trying to get me in my feels while I'm recording. No, good and well, I got tons of videos I got to record after this, man. That was beautiful. I'm more mesmerized with the song visually than I am audibly. Like, something about like the shots in this video, like with them falling with the slow-mo, and then like the butterflies burning and like the turning into like little glowing sparkly orange twinkles, and then the transition with the butterfly burning and then to them playing with the burning butterfly in the back. It's just oh my. Visually this is my song. Like, I would say out of all of their music videos, for sure, this one is my favorite music video. Like, the art direction behind this, whoever came out and envisioned this, kudos to you. And it fits so well with the album title too, because it's like live and fall, and it's like literally they're falling and living. Like, it fits so perfectly, and it's just like artistically, like, this is hitting me. But we're also not only here to talk about artistically, so let's talk about the song as well, because it is a good song. I love the kind of switch up that they're doing, because like the earlier stuff when they were, you know, dealing with flat form, it was very, I guess, cyber-ish, if that makes sense. Like, it was like, you know, like the more experimental stuff, like Happy Death Day, Test Me, Haircut, like those are all like more experimental songs. But then as we got into, you know, the real world with, you know, Break the Break and Night Before the End, and the last one that I can't think of for the life of me right now, but it's Troubleshooting, and I can't think of the freaking name of the title track, which is irritating the mess out of me. But either way, I just love like the real world. It's kind of like taming it down to like a more natural sound, and I'm really loving that concept change with them right now. But I'm hoping, and hear me out, this might be serve as a prediction too. Like we had the platform stuff, and then they went to the real world. But I'm quite sure, somehow, way, shape, or form, we're gonna get platform mixed back into this somehow. I have a feeling. They might not, if I'm being completely honest, but I just have a feeling. Like, I feel like they're like trying to like reintroduce it and kind of have them like do like a limbo between the real world and platform, and like, because I really do love their experimental stuff. Don't get me wrong, but like I said, right before the end and Break the Break and the troubleshooting title track, which once again I can't think of the freaking name of, which is bothering the ever living mess out of me. Those songs have like I said, more natural feel to it, and a bit, honestly, not necessarily Break the Break, but a bit more of a somber feel to it too. Like, I don't know, this just, it hits in the right spots. Like vocally, like all four of them sounded great. Like Jungsu and Juyeon usually carry the vocals, but like Gaon and OD, who like do like the more rapping parts of this, like even vocally they sounded great. And I know I said this when I reacted to one of my previous videos for them, but like you could see how much Odie has grown vocally since their debut to now, because he really was not confident back then, but he's fully stepping into his element now, and I'm living for it. So kudos to him. Also, I was a little nervous because we got to like the first chorus and Gunil nor Junhan was on the screen like at all. It was just the rest of them essentially. But then they had their moment when they were running together with Jungsu, and I'm like, yes, I love that. Give me Gunil and Junhan representation, please. And then it's just like, and then there was the beautiful transition into the chorus again, and it's just like, oh my god. I really do like this song a lot. In terms of the title tracks, I wouldn't necessarily say it's one of the highest, but it's also not the lowest either, if that makes sense. Oh my gosh, I just remember the name of the song. Y'all, my brain is all over the place. Little Things. That's the freaking title track for Troubleshooting. Wow, I could not think of that earlier. But yes, between Night Before the End and Little Things and Break the Break, it has more of a natural feel to it, as opposed to the more experimental songs we had with, you know, Haircut and Happy Death Day, and with Test Me, and there's one more that I can't think about right now. So yeah, I'm gonna cut to the outro on that note because I love this duality that they have, and I'm hoping that they go back to the experimental sound, because so far we've been playing it safe with the realistic stuff. Let's get a little experimental again, Xdinary Heroes, because I love y'all funky stuff. That is going to do it for today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. The next video that you're going to see from me will be my reaction to 17's latest comeback with the DJ Khaled feature, which was shocking to say the least. Did not see that coming, but I'm very much excited for that. If you liked what you saw, please like, comment, and or subscribe. If not, that's perfectly fine. You sat here and watched me go through 3 Xdinary Heroes music videos and fangirl over 3 Xdinary Heroes videos for 3 very different reasons. So if you don't want to do any of those 3 things, then that is perfectly fine with me. You watched me, so that's enough for me. If you want to have a more personalized conversation, down in the description I have tons of different socials listed. You can feel free to reach out to me on any of those, and I will be more than likely to respond back to have a more personalized conversation. You know, you can ask, hey, what are your top groups that are not alts? And I could be like, oh, I like X, 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 and X. Or we could just be like, look at this Xiaojin photo. Whatever the case may be, feel free to reach out to me. But I hope to see you all in the next video, and thank you so much for watching. Never Zen, out.